Welcome to the Unfuck Your Fitness podcast. I am your host, Christy Castillo, and I'm here to give you real talk and cut the BS so you can actually enjoy building a body you love. I'm a personal trainer obsessed with giving you simple action steps to take you from feeling stuck to feeling sexy. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome to today's episode. Today we're going to be talking about training versus just working out. And I'm super excited about this because it's a simple mindset shift, a simple shift change that you can make to your workouts that's actually going to help you see results. Not only that, but to help you look at this journey differently. And looking at this journey differently is what ultimately makes it turn into a lifestyle. So I'm really excited about this. Part of the reason that most women, aka you, are not seeing results in their fitness journey is due to the fact that they're straight up winging it and hoping for the best. We've all been there. We've all searched the internet for a meal plan, certain meal prep that we could do, a certain diet. Maybe we've asked all of our friends what they're doing or what their moms are doing, and we've tried that. We've looked for the perfect supplement. We've looked all over YouTube and Pinterest and now TikTok for the perfect workout. We've tried all of the random things, and those random things are getting us random results. And yeah, you might be putting in a ton of work, but if that work isn't designed to get you the results that you want, you'll be left frustrated. This was me for years. I wanted to be toned. I would even look at women on the internet and think, God, I want to go to the gym and lift heavy. I want to look a little muscly. And then what would I do? Go for a run. Like thinking that running was going to get me to lift heavy in the gym. I don't know what I was thinking, but I know you've been there. So what it really boils down to is not following a plan, right? I had an end goal of looking strong, feeling confident, being fit, throwing around some weights confidently. And instead of doing those things, I went for a run because I didn't know any better. I didn't have a plan. It all begins with having a clear end goal in mind and then having a plan, aka training, to get you toward that body that you want. So it's all about making a little shift and thinking about your workouts differently. Training would mean that you are working toward a certain goal, which, newsflash, you are working toward a certain goal. So let's say you're training to run a 5K. You would have a plan. You'd lay out a calendar of the workouts that a coach gave you, or a plan that you know will help you get to the result of running 3 miles nonstop at the end of that plan. You need to have a plan for wanting to change and shape your body. It's the same thing. Yes, you will lose weight and you will lose fat if you do this correctly, but weight loss should not be your only end goal because that's not specific enough to figure out the right workouts that you want to do. So make the change right now in your head. When you start to do a workout next time, when you figure out your workout plan, you go into that workout and you're going to work out for 45 minutes, but you're going to train your body. You're going to train to change and shape your body that day. Think of it like that. This workout is going to help me change and shape my body. Now, if you look at your workout and you're just going for a run, or you're just doing burpees and jumping up and down, sweating your butt off, that's probably not going to help you change and shape your body. You need to be doing certain movements that will help you change your body. So let's talk about the difference in those certain movements that will help you to get that goal. First of all, yes, this all begins with having a clear end goal in mind. And yes, you want to build the body that you want, which means lose weight, but that's not all. You want the weight that you lose to be fat, and you don't just want to be a smaller version of yourself. You want to look toned at the end. That's the goal. That means you have to put on some muscle while you lose fat. This means that you have to train with purpose. No more random workouts, no more random results. You're going into every workout with a specific purpose. So doing a workout looks like this. You're doing a few moves with no actual goal in mind. I have been here and I have heard my ladies say that they feel like it's a good workout when they sweat a lot or when they see a high number of calories burned on their fitness tracker. Does that sound familiar? You're burning 400 calories during your workout. You snap a picture, you're posting it on the internet, you're showing all your friends. Maybe you have a competition between your friends and you have no idea what that means, but you just burned 400 calories in your workout. Awesome, right? But you're not losing any weight and your body is not changing. So what is the actual point of that? That is a random workout. This was me doing Insanity from the Beachbody program. I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. And literally what I was doing was jumping around. High knees, a million burpees. Most of the time I was exhausted and stood there with my hands on my knees, feeling like a complete failure because I could not keep up with these ladies, these people on this video. And I felt like I was just doing everything wrong. Problem was I did not have an end goal. If anything, my end goal was to lose weight. And at this point, I probably weighed 115 pounds. So it was ridiculous. I wanted to look toned and strong, but I thought losing weight or being smaller or doing cardio, sweating my ass off was the way to do that. And it wasn't. So I didn't know what I was doing. I had no clear end goal. The opposite end of that will be training. So what training looks like is you have a goal with each workout. Each workout has a specific physical purpose. Today, I'm going to go train legs. Today, I'm going to train my upper body. Today, I'm going to train my glutes, make my booty bigger, and I'm going to train my shoulders and make them rounder. So think of it as you're changing your body, you're shaping your body, not just going in, pushing play, jumping up and down, losing 400 calories, losing a lot of sweat, feeling like you got a good workout in, but not seeing results after. So having this clear plan is so helpful and looking at it as training to change your body instead of just going to get in a workout. Another thing that started to help me was I was getting to the point in my journey where I wasn't seeing the results that I wanted. And it was also becoming frustrating because as a mom of two little kids at that point, I was taking a lot of time out of my day, an hour of my day as a busy working mom, exhausted already, but I would still take that hour and jump around and sweat and feel like half of a failure the entire time, not see results. And I would take that time away from my family. And I finally got to the point of, why am I doing this? It's fun. I really enjoyed working out. I loved the sweat. I loved the endorphin rush. I loved feeling like I was doing something good for myself and it was healthy. But at the same time, for God's sake, I had a million other things that I could be doing if this isn't getting the results that I want. So what's the point? So also think of it as you're taking time away from people and things that you love and enjoy to get these workouts in. So make them count when you show up. Make every movement count and make every movement have a purpose. Get in, do your work, and get out and move on with your day. But make this time count. So looking at training instead of doing just random workouts will also help you to get through a plateau. I know we've all been to the point where we've been working out for a while, or you've cut calories, or you've cut carbs, whatever the case may be, and you've been at a plateau. You're not losing any more weight. You're not seeing any more results, and you don't exactly know what to do because you're doing these random workouts. So you don't know what to change to get the results that you want. Whereas if you start training, you'll begin to learn your body. And when you're training to change your body, you need to be lifting heavier gradually over time. You need to be doing more reps. You need to be improving and always getting stronger. This means that you have some control in your workouts instead of just doing the burpees, doing the crunches, and things like that. So if you get to the point where you're feeling like you're at a plateau, you're in control of that. You can lift heavier weights next time. You can do more reps. You can add on another set. So you have control of breaking through that plateau. You're in control of getting stronger. And this is really helpful in also feeling like you have other wins to count other than just losing weight. When the only thing you're focused on is getting in this workout and seeing the scale, the number on the scale drop, it's easy to feel frustrated. But when you show up for your workout and you're able to lift heavier dumbbells, you're able to do more reps, you're able to maybe do all the reps that are programmed in that workout for you that day. Maybe you don't feel as tired. Sometimes I've had ladies only be able to do 2 sets of the workout instead of 3, and then eventually they can do all 3. And they get so excited because they see the progress. They see themselves getting stronger. And that's really important to be able to see your wins, because there's so many times where you're not in control. Actually, you're not ever in control of how fast your body loses weight. But there's so many times where you'll be frustrated because you're not losing weight and you don't know why, and you can't control that. But what you can control is how you show up for your workout, the attitude that you show up with, whether you lifted heavier, whether you even maybe hit your macros. Like, there's different things that can keep you motivated and can keep you feeling good and on track, rather than just hoping for some weight loss with these random diets that you've been doing. So this way of training allows you to have more control, which is ultimately the ultimate goal in this lifestyle journey for you. And it's actually the ultimate goal that I have for you. I want you to understand what's going on. I want you to have the most control over your fitness journey. And so instead of yo-yo dieting all the time and hoping that the next thing you try works, you can change your mindset. You can make a few tweaks to your fitness plan and you can see results. You can start showing up, training to change your body instead of just getting in a random workout, counting the calories burned, and hoping for the best. I hope this was so helpful for you. I hope that the next time you show up for your workout, you kick ass and you train and you feel like a badass. There's also just something about like, I'm training legs today. This sounds cooler than I'm going to go get in a quick workout. I think it just sounds awesome to be able to train something and feel like there's an end goal. That's why so many of my ladies like to do a program that's start to finish, a 6-week or a 12-week program. They have that training program and they have an end goal in mind that they're working toward. And I think these little tweaks and little changes and things to focus on are so, so important to you. So if you have a friend that desperately needs to hear this information, or someone you want to share it with because you think it's super cool, be sure to screenshot the image on your phone of this podcast, share it to your social media, tag me, and tag your friend because they need to hear this goodness too. Thanks for listening to today's show. Go ahead and leave a rating and a review. And of course, follow the podcast so you don't miss out on any future episodes. And I would love it so much if you came to connect with me over on Instagram at Christy Castillo Fit. I will see you next time.